Hey guys, so I'm finally doing that Q&A video that I promised that I would do. I tried to find the original status that I posted because some of you guys had some really good questions, but for some reason my Facebook won't let me go back that far. So I remade a status video. You guys could ask me questions again, and I'm gonna go off by these questions. But I'm pretty sure there was a question that I remember from the previous status, something about do my parents accept, like, how did they deal with how I look or whatever. And just want to let you know that my parents are completely supportive of how I look and how I dress. My mom thinks it's really cool, so if any of you wanted to know about that, about what my parents think about how I dress, well, they don't mind, and they actually kind of like it, so yeah. And I just realized my glove's not on me. I don't know what I did with it. I'll look for it later. And the first question I have is, how do you keep your face completely flawless? Well, it's not usually very flawless. I usually have a good bit of acne up through here from like the bangs in my wigs, but it's not very noticeable because it's my bangs. If any of you have like constant bangs, you'll know like that thing where like your forehead kind of sweats sometimes and it just kind of ends up looking gross. But for the most part, I use a BB cream, which covers up basically everything. So it's pretty fantastic. I would suggest it for anyone that wants to like get rid of freckles or has uneven skin or whatever. It's wonderful. It's a little more expensive than regular foundations, but I mean, it's worth the money. How do you keep your wigs in good condition? Well, my first wigs aren't that great because I didn't know what I was doing, but a lot of my stuff I like Google a lot of like how to take care of wigs, and they're a lot easier to take care of as long as you store them nicely and you don't like go insane wearing them. They're pretty easy to take care of, so I mean it's not like they're a mess to take care of. Where does your creativity and style come from? I'm not sure how to answer that. I like basically everything, and a part of me wants to try out every single style that I see and look at, because everything is just amazing and perfect to me. So I try out anything that I'm really interested in. So I guess that makes it kind of creative, because I don't stick with just one particular style. I go from this to blonde hair and hardly any makeup, or Little Mermaid looks. It all depends on my mood. Would you ever consider making makeup tutorials? Well, originally for a while I did plan on it. From when I broke my camera, they told me since it was a out-of-date camera and they didn't sell them anymore, they're probably gonna have to get me a new one. So I was planning on it because my camera doesn't record videos, but the upgrade it does. So I was really hoping that I was going to end up getting the upgrade so I can post better videos. But maybe if I get the money one day, I might get a video recorder, camcorder thing, and I might make videos. See, how do you do your eye makeup so perfectly? Lots of practice. I do lots of different types of makeup, and I usually end up practicing them out before I even like dare to take pictures of it. I practice like all the time with my makeup. That's why I wear so much all the time, because I want to try out new things constantly, and practice makes perfect, so whatever. Will you ever do a League of Legends cosplay? I'm debating between Annie or Jinx, actually. So if I save up the money, you might see that soon, later, and sometime in the future. How do you do your makeup? Well, I can't really answer that because I have so many different techniques and styles of makeup. So maybe if you go a little bit more specific, I will answer your questions on that one. And the last question, why did you, no, not the last question, almost. Why did you start wearing wigs? Sorry if you've answered this before. Well, I have answered this before several times, but it's okay. I gain new fans and followers every day, so I don't mind answering it all the time. Well, I originally started wearing wigs because I didn't want to dye my hair, but I wanted to try out a new hair color, and I thought I was going to look so stupid with it. So I got this cheap $8 cosplay wig, and I'm beating my iPod on my laptop because I'm using my hands to talk, so that's why it was just shaking. Anyway, I bought this $8 spiked wig because I wanted to see how I looked with a certain hair color, because I didn't want to dye and damage it and me have to sit there and be like, oh no, I hate this hair color, it's so terrible. And well, I liked it, and I figured out really quickly that, hey, there goes an hour of having to fix my hair. Hey, don't have to worry about doing my hair again. Wow, this is great. And I bought another one, and I bought another, and I want to try out new hair colors, so I started buying them in different hair colors. And it just kind of continued from there. And my hair was still damaged after several months of wearing wigs, so I eventually just shaved my head completely. And now I'm waiting for it to grow back out again. It's probably like down to like here now. But yeah, that's the reason why I started wearing wigs. I like them a lot better than my real hair, really. And how many wigs do I have? I have, I think, like 12, 13, something like that. A lot of them I don't wear because they're for like certain outfits or whatever, or they're just older. If I can figure out how to ship things on my own, I might sell them. But yes, now I'm done procrastinating, and I'm going to finish catching up on my schoolwork, because that's what I was in the middle of doing. Because wow, I've been nervous about these exams. So, I hope you enjoyed this, and maybe I'll make more videos, I guess. I haven't really been on my YouTube a lot. I've been neglecting this channel, so